11 points in front.
Flags go up.
Which he does. So an interesting one with the Costa penalty down here. He's the last man. If he doesn't do that and a Burnside player runs onto it, could it have been a penalty try?
There was other players behind him. It was a tackle. There was supporting.
I'd have to see it again, but
there was a tackle. Even supporting players.
But do you know what I mean? Can it be a penalty try from 30 metres out?
One would have thought it could have been, couldn't it?
I don't know. We'll have to have a look at it again.
Last man. So taken by Clark.
He'd take him out. Caron will look to Phillips. Phillips will take on Marshall. Lam-Sam didn't quite get there. Brown will go. Caron again to Plummer. Plummer to Butler. Back to Plummer. Plummer will send it, and the bounce is good for Pitter. Pitter gets around the outside. Can't get away from Brown.
Great tackle right on the halfway line. Ball's available again.
Skelton
winding up.
Makes a tackle. Skelton gets away. The ankle tap from Sambrook. Guards there again. Butler trying to find a way through.
Tackled on the 22.
Out the back to Plummer, to Logan Brown.
Another high tackle.
Well, the one was okay for mine.
Line all over it. It's got to get out of there, the blue players.
Lam-Sam stolen it. Burnside. Immelman. Ellis. Green. Green is going to try and run around the outside of Joe. He decides to run over the top of Joe, then puts it on the inside. It's a foot race. Meredith will get there! Burnside fight back.
Oh, what a try for Burnside that was. I mean, amazingly well. It was so superbly well done, and it's a great. It's Fraser Green for me. I think continuing his performance from the first half, because he's had one of the best games defensively and offensively that I've seen him play in a long, long time. And it's a neat little kick inside. We saw a similar thing with Troy Doughty's try a couple of weeks ago for Onkers against South. It's just a nice kick inside for the oncoming rush player who's coming in, and Sean Meredith has finished that off absolutely wonderfully.
So that'll take it to 4 points the difference if the kick is good.
One would think from that position, Sean Meredith won't miss this.
You're dying to put a commentator's curse on this, aren't you?
I
100% nailed on, never going to miss.
Oh, you can never say that.
And the flags go up, so we are 4 points the difference.
No curses from me today. That was
minutes plus red time to go.
Great bit of support play.
Deft. So Satala will restart them.
Come about from a sloppy tackle by Joe, going too high.
Marshall.
And the chant's gone up in the crowd.
Sambrook.
Round the ankles by
Does
Plummer.
manage to offload to Ellis. Immelman. Hamilton. Balcom. Meredith. Oh, he had a couple of goes at it. Did enough. Immelman again. Brown puts his head down and runs again. Not releasing from guard. He said not before, that was before, he said it twice. Dave Gunning's going to march them down.
Well, that's a good 15 metres there by the ref.
I'm happy with that.
That's closer to 20 metres.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
It must have been really bad. So Hamilton puts it in touch just outside the 22.
And once again, this game just swings in another direction, doesn't it? I mean, Brighton's still with the lead, but you've got to say that ascendancy feels like it's with Burnside at the moment.
Brighton back up to 15 players now,
Yeah,
though.
so that's Costa back, and we have ticked under 10 minutes to go. More changes for Burnside. They come down. Sacked straight away by Brighton. Immelman will go in and take control. Hamilton. Flat ball to the centre and now they're away. Again they're going to get within 5. Immelman. Sambrook tries to roll around.
Hit and spin in the tackle within the 5 metres now.
There is a Brighton player in the way. It's Atala. They do get him out the way. Ellis.
They've got options out on the left as well, Burnside.
Lamsam looking for room. Can't get any. Immelman. It's out here. Green! That one's okay. And Green pushes Burnside in front.
Good build up by Burnside, just straight hands, beat them in.
And the thing is, in these areas as well, within the 5 metre line, and when Brighton and opposition players are putting all bodies on the line and trying to close off and keep everything, you know, and just hold it all in tighter, there's some really, really good clear outs there from Burnside just to make sure that that ball's quick and snappy. And that's a really, really good finish there from Fraser. He's having just a fantastic game today.
So they will go in point. They will go in front by a point. One of my biggest criticisms of Burnside last year was they played 12 minutes with 2 extra players and couldn't make it count. They have scored a try, a player down. It's a massive difference to where they were last year.
I think just the build up for that try was it just goes to show that the determination, the passion and determination that they have for this final today. They've turned up to win a grand final. They're fighting for the full 80 minutes.
So we are 1 point in it. There is 7.5 minutes to go. High-handed kick again. That time it goes backwards. It is in Burnside hands. Immelman under all sorts of pressure.
Yeah, just kicks
tied it up.
He just lost it in the sun.
Logan Brown goes in and steals it. Plummer, Butler tries to step inside. Counter up. Burnside didn't work. Brown, Pitter looks for a gap inside, finds a gap inside.
Oh,
tackle knocks the ball away. Meredith puts the ball on the boot. Bounces away into touch. Brighton line out. Ladies, I can hardly hear. This is so loud.
When you're standing at the top of a big tin shed with a raucous crowd.
And Brown will steal one. Zach Ellis just puts his head down and goes. The counter ruck was great from Brighton and they deserved
Cannot
it.
pick it up in an off-provide position. So
a Brighton penalty.
Satala will look for the sanctity of the sideline, kicks it straight into the Burnside. The bowels of Burnside, let's call it down there. So line out, Brighton ball, midway, 10 metre 22.
We're going to go back to Golden Jet. They want him back on just yet, and they are going to get him on before the lineup. Burnside leading by 1 point. Golden Jet looks ready to play as he comes back on.
I think he's probably boosted about another 10% by that vociferous Burnside crowd, which is worth a couple of tries in itself at the moment, isn't it?
And again, Kieran Brown will make a mess of it. Jaden Phillips manages to tidy it up though.
Good impact in the line-out, hasn't he, Kieran Brown today?
At the back for Caron. Good. Logan Brown. Andrew Brown manages to find a gap.
Skelton, pick and go.
The big boys are trying to get.
And that's a high tackle around his head.
It's stolen again. Burnside ball.
turnover to Burnside. He'll look to exit.
Marshall looks to settle. Jeez, that's an interesting looking entry again.
Wasn't it?
Balcom, he will put the ball on the boot. It's going to come short. It's bounced, and the bounce beats everybody.
As Brighton fellas are just putting bodies into absolutely everything they can, aren't they, at the moment, to try and force turnovers, mistakes, whatever scraps they can to be able to call themselves back into the game.
2 minutes and change, then red time. Over the back, again it's Messi. Caron just sends it on. Butler can't get away. Marshall stolen it. Immelman. Ellis. Immelman again. Tries to step back inside. Beats one, beats two. Cook finally gets him. Balcom. He will get bundled into touch. It will be a Brighton line-out. They go quickly, it's stolen again. Turned over. Hamilton. Straightens. Plummer got it. No.
Greg Black got off his feet.
Black. Didn't quite beat the clean out.
I think they're just about line up here for a kick, wouldn't they?
30 seconds plus red time to go. Hamilton.
So substitution coming on.
So Brighton look to make a change. 30 seconds and we are in red time. Chad Bowker will make his way on. Reese Gerd, who's put in a shift and a half today.
He's had a very good game, Reese Gerd.
We'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. Marshall, down they come. Driving Moore gets going. Goes to ground. Immelman, Hamilton, short ball. Over the 22 they go.
Arms out.
Immelman, out to Brown, to Sambrook. Sambrook couldn't get his hands free. We'll just go again. We have ticked over into red time. Lamsam. Again, they just want to keep hold of this ball. Logan Brown's got hands on, can't quite get there. Balcom. Balcom shakes away from the first one. Perilously close to the touchline. Immelman again to Sambrook. He just puts his head down and goes. Marshall brings it back into safety. Penalty for offside.
You have to take the shot there, wouldn't you?
You have to take the shot.
Got to take the shot. Got to take the shot.
Shot's called.
Meredith.
So we're at the mercy of the referee.
He has a big smile on his face. I wonder whether he's been told something. We are in red time. The penalty would only take it to 4 points. And then we are smack bang into Burnside restart territory from a couple of years ago. Brighton have to go. Whatever happens with this, they have to go.
And he's hooked it.
Kick is missed. And that will be that. 2019 is the year that Burnside finally break their hoodoo. 2 years running, they didn't quite get over the line. 2019 they do. That's what it means to this Burnside crowd.